Hello there, all our Mystic Kings and Queens, ladies and gentlethems. Mystic Matt here with another free general collective tarot reading for the month of October 2024 for all of our Aquarian friends. That's right, Aquarius, you are up. So, if you would like a personal reading from me, Mystic Matt, whether it's tarot or mediumship, go to www.erbmystics.com. All the information is located there. Also remember that this is for entertainment purposes only, and everything said here is also allegedly. Things are getting so kind of crazy, when it comes to YouTube or videos being posted in social media, that we have to make sure that we take care of that aspect. It's all entertainment purposes and allegedly. Let's see, what else? We've mentioned about www.erbmystics. We also want to let you know that if you find the information helpful, go ahead and do with it as you wish. If it does not resonate with you, go ahead and leave it at the door. There's no harm, no foul for doing that. Give it a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, and it will add up. It will kind of piece together. And if it doesn't, again, that's just fine. It's no big deal. All right, Aquarians, what is going on for October 2024? I feel like I have to shuffle just a little bit more than usual for you guys. Aquarius, y'all are just teeter-tottering on your emotions. Y'all need to control your emotions. Actually, you need to control your thoughts. I mean, water is difficult to, of course, contain. You can't. It's gonna flow no matter what. It's gonna move. It's gonna ripple, go in different directions. Spill liquid on the floor, and what does it do? It just goes out, right? There's no rhyme or reason where. Okay, Aquarians, a lot of you feel that in October you'll be feeling that, oh my gosh, well, everyone seems to be doing great. Everyone's having a little life, enjoying their life. They're partying it up, quote unquote, partying it up, living life, feeling good. And you're over here with your heart encased in wood, ice, I don't know, cement. It's been dragged through the mud, because Aquarians, y'all are very dramatic that way. Very, very theatrical, but that's okay. That is part of your personality. It's like a fish. We see a fish, of course, come out of water, and they're, it just flipping around in dramatic fashion. Of course, we know it's because they cannot breathe without, live. They need water to sustain themselves, so they're freaking out. So that's what you do when you're not in your element, when you're not well balanced out, in a certain chakra, what have not. You guys is kind of like flip-flop like fishes do, and yeah, y'all tend to close off yourselves, and it's me to the world, like you block off the world. So anyhow, yeah, in October, just don't think that way, Aquarians. My goodness, just flip the script. If you want to be enjoying life, you want to be doing what you see all these other individuals or think that they are doing and having the time of their lives, go out and get your own. Don't stay at home. Don't be a homebody. Don't put yourself in that fishbowl where you're just kind of going in circles and not living life. All right. But I also see there's a couple of you who have relationship issues. What's going on? Somebody's cheating on somebody. Dun, dun, dun. Here's the thing, Aquarians. You all are very loyal individuals. You really, really are. I'm not saying every 100% of you are loyal. You're human, but deep down, innately, you're pretty much good people. And oftentimes you see the way people act or the way, just their personalities, not realizing, hey, it's just their personality. You feel like you're being taken advantage of, or they're like, no, I seriously see someone's cheating. Who is this person cheating? There is a gentleman here who is cheating on his Aquarian guy. It's an Aquarian male energy who's cheating, who's living it up. There, he's kind of like living two different lives, um, and the spouse. So if you're married to an Aquarian or Aquarian, you're the one doing this. You need to stop. Whoever this is, it's you. The spouse definitely feels like, okay, whether the Aquarian is a woman or a man that's cheating, it's you're following in father's footsteps. So if the daughter had a father who was very flirtatious, or I don't know, was just a ladies' man, or they grew up just seeing things, then, and like the daughter kind of picked up that habit or thing where like, I just can't seem to be faithful because I don't understand really what that means. I'm afraid to like commit, and then what if very many like, I got to get you before you got to get me, kind of like that. So that's the way this individual is acting. So if you're the Aquarian who's cheating, that's where it's resonating from that childhood where you're like, I don't want to be gotten, so I'm going to get first. The other of you, there's some of you like, because of that male energy, like they're like you know, you need to be this way, act this way. I mean, this is what guys do. It's like blank this and blank that, like very negative. Like he's just, this male energy, this father figure is just spewing old school masculinity out his wazoo. Bottom line. So it's up to you guys. If you're the Aquarian who's cheating, stop. If you are the spouse who's Aquarian is cheating, understand where that's stemming from. If your better half is an Aquarian male, there's also a male here, an Aquarian male, who he wants to get away with the best of you. Like his intention is just jerk. He's a jerk. Wow, Aquarians, I mean, I know you're human, and normally that's not very Aquarian like. No, I rescind that. I've known a few Aquarians who have, even personally, who have been really big jerks in this manner. So yeah, this Aquarian wants to get the best of you. They want to take off like with the good, with the money, with your security, with your idea of what a relationship is. This is kind of one like they're gonna want to diminish your light during the month of October. And it is the month of October. Lots of negative energies are out there, and abundance, even more than usual. And they're willing to attach themselves like, hey, I'm negative energy. You can plug into me and double up your power to be just a super jerk, or, I'm not even going to go there. All right. Unfortunately, this is your better half, whoever this is happening to. They're supposed to be your equal, like, for rich for poor, or just know, Aquarian, that if you're not the one that's cheating and it's your partner that's cheating, you have the spiritual tools. God has given you whatever you need to get through all this. Okay? There you go. It almost seems like Aquarian, that this is a toxic relationship. It's a toxic relationship. You're being used. You're being used. I don't feel there are as many Aquarians that are the ones doing it. There are a few, but definitely if you're an Aquarian and you have a spouse or a significant other, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, it's a male energy doing it. It's a male energy. And if they're female, they got the masculine energy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking that as you're going to have family behind you. You'll have people behind you to help you out through all of this. There will be a little birdie to come tell you, like to deliver some message, like, okay, you know what? It's time for the separation. It's time for the divorce. Time for the paperwork. Or you take what's yours. I take what's mine. Let's call it a day. Let's be even about it and move forward. There will be some, a lot of thinking, a lot of sadness, emptying out your cup. Like, I've been through all this time for all this only to just end this way. But again, Aquarius, you're an emotional, you're a, sign, and you always have that glimmer of hope. You never totally see people in a bad light forever. Eventually, you'll forgive or you'll forget or both. So, what's on the rest of the month for October for these Aquarians? The ones that have been hurt, the ones that have been hurt, the ones that have been defeated right here. Oh, and someone lost a baby. That baby just came through, light complected with some colored eyes. It just happened. It just happened. So the time is roughly, oh my gosh, I don't know what time it is. It's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, and it is Sunday, September the 29th. They're okay and they're safe. They're still on the other side. Okay. I can't make it up again, we got this card here, Aquarians. There you go. Yes, you saw this relationship in a better light than most. And you'll probably be hearing of another couple, trying, they're going to be getting married or engaged, what have not. That will make you sad if you see these weddings and unions. But I kind of feel, Aquarians, that people had already warned you about this individual. Like, you had the odds against you, like, oh, anyone but her or anyone but him, and you kind of didn't listen. And Aquarians, you have a tendency of asking for advice, asking for assistance, asking for help, kind of not taking it all in. It kind of goes in, rotates, and goes out pretty quickly. And you just kind of do your own thing, and then there's repercussions, and you don't always accept responsibility for the own decisions you make in your own personal life. You kind of will blame others or put off, like, well, you kind of told me, or you mentioned this, or you don't listen to things correctly. You kind of make it your own. They tell you something, advice, and then you kind of have to make it like a recipe. You got the recipe how to make this meal, but you kind of start tweaking it on your own for your own sake, and then it doesn't come out right. That's the best metaphor I can use, or analogy I can use. All right, Aquarians, this was your free general tarot reading for the month of October 2024. Join us next month for November 2024. Alrighty, remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Everything said or done in here is allegedly. Also, if you would like a personal reading from me through tarot or a mediumship reading, go to our website, www.erbmystics.com, and all the information should be there. If the information resonates, go ahead and take it. If it does not, don't overanalyze and make it fit. Square does not fit into a circle. Later on, you may realize that, hey, this and this, now makes sense, and the pieces put together, and there's your aha moment, and there you go. All right, Aquarians, we'll see you soon. Bye.